Hi guys, today my name is Alyssa Miller. You guys know this. Today my paper is on vaccines, are they safe? Most people in the world receive their vaccines as children, but do we really know how they are made, or even if they are safe? Vaccines have been used by doctors and medical professionals for over only 200 years. For the past 50 years or so, some people have started to question whether or not vaccines are truly safe, or are they causing childhood diseases such as autism. Since most individuals get vaccinated as children, this leaves them without the choice as to whether they want to risk their lives or deal with the chickenpox for a week, knowing they lose the chance of contracting a serious illness or even the possibility of death. Not everyone agrees with the medical establishment that vaccines are beneficial. People have the right to make an informed decision about the risks that come with being vaccinated. How are vaccines made? The first ever vaccine, smallpox, was invented by Edward Jenner in 1796. Vaccines are produced in two different forms. The first way is a weakened live virus. The virus is weakened. When it's introduced into the body, the virus reproduces itself at a slower rate than as if it had been contracted in nature. As the weakened virus is reproducing itself, memory B cells are growing to later protect from the virus, if it's ever fully introduced into the body. The second way vaccines are made is from inactive or killed viruses. The body still sees it as a live virus. The cells in the immune system still protect against it. The only difference between the two forms is that the latter typically requires several doses of the vaccine. In 2005, the World Health Organization created a plan for total global immunizations. The plan, Global Immunizations Vision and Strategy of 2006 to 2015, core reasons behind this movement are to show the potential benefits of immunizations in countries that don't currently require vaccines. The plan states that vaccines prevent an estimated 2.5 million deaths each year worldwide. The WHO set a goal to have 90% of those countries who don't currently participate in vaccinations be fully capable of providing their people with the needed vaccines by 2020. What the WHO is leaving out when asking these countries to fully participate in global immunizations is the risks and side effects that come with that vaccines cause. Instead, the WHO is just pushing governments to provide and insist that their people get vaccinated regardless of to whether or not they are safe. In 1952, Jonas Salk invented the polio vaccine. At the time, it was a major medical breakthrough. But over the past 50 years, it seems that polio has been eradicated from most places all over the world. Some researchers have come to believe that the oral type of the polio vaccine is the root cause of the HIV/AIDS virus. The oral vaccine, when first produced, was incubated in live monkey cells. Researchers believe in the mid-60s there was a mutation from the SIV monkey virus that jumped and became what we now know as the HIV virus. Maybe if there had never been a polio vaccine, the world never would have known what life is like with the AIDS virus. There have been several studies done on the link between autism and the MMR vaccine. Some studies have shown an increase in the rate of autism and irritable bowels in children after they received the MMR vaccine at the age of 2. Researchers believe that the measles part of the vaccine is the cause. It has shown that children, even after receiving the MMR vaccine, still have the measles. Measles seems to be the connection between autism and irritable bowels, though there is no scientific conclusion, no conclusive evidence that this is true. Many people are using this information to not inoculate their children with this vaccine in particular. Most children receive 12 different vaccines by the age of 2. Children's systems are very immature at this age. Children haven't been exposed to enough allergens and diseases to have an immune system capable of protecting themselves. The main side effect most commonly associated with vaccines is anaphylaxis. This is a life-threatening allergic reaction from the vaccine itself or from the inactive ingredients. Though rare, there is no way to test for allergies to certain vaccines, so it's like a flip of the coin that one is taking with their children's lives. Vaccines pose the potential risk of seizures, comas, brain damage, and even death. Vaccines have proven that they pose an increased risk of serious side effects. Most people, given the choice, would want the option to decide whether they want these viruses in their bodies. Vaccines should be given to a child when a child reaches mature age, so that every person can decide for themselves. Thank you.